figured out what I want to do with my life. I want to be retarded. Because how else can I keep up this pathetic lifestyle of mine? I'm 31 years old, I have a shitty job, and I still live with my parents. Most people call that a loser, right? Not if you're retarded, they don't. That is cute. Oh, look it, he can drive himself to the comic book store. I had a girl at a bar say to me recently, she said, I could never have a boyfriend that still lives with his parents. Aren't you a little old for that? Who said anything about boyfriend? Because I just want to fuck him. Then go home and play a whole lot of Warcraft. Because Warcraft doesn't get old after 4 weeks. That joke was brought to you by World of Warcraft, by the way. World of Warcraft, it's not as fun as pussy, but it costs a lot less. Here's kind of a fun story for you guys. This guy I work with, he was telling me that he's got this friend. She's a woman and she likes men, so she's straight, right? But I guess her whole life, like deep down inside, she always felt like she was supposed to be a man. So she got a sex change operation and is now a gay man. Here's where it gets weird. Her current lover right now is in the exact same situation, but she hasn't had all of the surgeries done yet. Like she's had her titties removed, but still has a beach pit, you know what I mean? Like, does this confuse anybody else? There's a woman who likes men, but she feels like a man, so she gets an operation to become a man so that she can fuck another woman who likes men, but also feels like a man, so she wants an operation to become a gay man, but she's still a woman. But I can't meet anybody. I can't stand when they get sex change operations. Essentially what they're saying is, Scott, instead of being with you, I would rather remove my vagina. Yeah, I haven't been dating too much lately. I just can't seem to identify with women these days. Like, they all seem to think that the perfect date is for me to take them someplace that I can't afford, just shower them with money. Whereas my idea of the perfect date is dinner at the old country buffet. Yeah, then I take you to a bar and feed you shots of Jägermeister until you're drunk enough to come back to my place and watch porno movies with 8 guys taking turns cornholing a chick with no legs. It's called Stump Humpers. It's fucking awesome. Google that when you get home tonight. A friend of mine just told me that she bought a $70 dildo. This is true, it's called the Monarch. She said it takes 4D batteries, which begs the question, can't you just tape the batteries together and jam that up in there? Maybe save yourself 60 bucks? But I just hate the double standard of it. Like, women can get off with a $70 appliance, but if I spend 70 bucks on a hooker, then I'm a creepy guy. Yeah, you ladies can stuff your lunchbox with artificial genitalia, but if I throw my junk into an empty milk carton lined with a piece of liver fresh out of the microwave oven, then I'm a weirdo! It's not fair. And that's not weird, that's called being resourceful. Yeah, I've been getting really lazy with my dating lately. Like, now I try to only date women who are the previous victim of a sexual assault. Because it won't matter how lousy I am in the bedroom, at least I know I'll never be her worst lay ever. Are you kidding me, Scott? You came already? Well, yeah, but at least I wasn't choking you with a garbage bag the entire time. You put it that way. I just finished writing my first screenplay recently. The story is kind of a weird mix between the Tarantino samurai films and my reluctant addiction to the Fox News network. I call it Kill Bill O'Reilly. I'm gonna spoil the ending for you guys. In the final scene, the police arrive at a seedy motel room and they find Bill O'Reilly dead, the victim of a grisly double murder. With 2 bullets in his head, a pair of pantyhose wrapped around his ankles, and Ann Coulter's dick in his mouth. Wow, Lincoln, not the hotbed of liberal dissent that I had hoped for. So we got the election coming up at the end of the year. You guys excited about that ball of shit? Yeah, I almost hate to admit it, but I'm voting for Hillary. Anybody else? There you go. All right. I don't know, I've always wanted a woman president. I think that'd be very beneficial for the country. She could do the same shitty job that every man has done, but we wouldn't have to pay her as much. Alright, I better get out of here. It's been a long day. I got a long ride home. About 3 beers long to be exact. I just can't wait to get home and rip off my girlfriend's panties. Yeah, they're starting to ride up my ass. That's crazy when I stretch them out. Toward whoever, you've been gorgeous. Thank you very much.